Hello and welcome to this edition of Central Coast Bass. Back out here, Pinto. Still throwing the jitter jig, at least at the moment. Today I'm out. I got a new camera system. I'm like freezing right now, and I'm waiting a bit to try and hook it up. But got a camera to mount, and hopefully it should film me so you can see the fish while I'm catching them and not just holding them up like this. But this is a good fish. I go about 3. Maybe throwing jitter jig. Might throw some of our newer spinner baits. Might give those a try. Probably some of our jigs again. Some plastics. And well, hopefully in a little bit I'll have the camera hooked up and you'll be able to see the action. And then these close-ups. Alright, let me let this one go and see if I can get some others. Enjoy the show. Whoosh, he's off. Fish number 2 on the jitter jig. Everything this thing's catching the last couple of days has been a nice fish. It's probably another good about 3-pounder, heavy 2. And just worked up a little bit further than where I caught that last one. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, he hit it good. Got it in there deep behind his jaw. Alright. Let this guy go and get some more. Oh, there's a fish. Woohoo! Yahoo! A fish! Alright. Another one on the jitter jig. Probably, this one 1 3/4, maybe 1.5. Still fun. And I have the camera on behind me, so I know it's kind of close up. But I'm out here to test it, so I'm going to see how it works. I don't know how that footage is, but I'll be able to watch it later. Alright, I'll let this guy go and see if I can get some more. Another fish. Up a dam. Pretty nice fish. In front of me too. Alrighty. Another little about 1.5 pounds or maybe. Alright. That fish was almost right at the boat. Seriously, moving it down there and hit some stuff and bounced it and bam, took it in. Alrighty. I got another one with the camera on behind me. So I'm, like I said, testing this footage behind me. See how it is. I know it's a little close, but I'll work on getting it right. Alright, let this one go and see if I can find some more. That's 4. I'm working on a limit on this thing. I'm liking the jitterbug still. Oh, I'm so bummed. Throwing the jig out here. Got one to pick it up and swim with it. Went to set the hook and broke it. Well, maybe I just didn't notice it was scuffed up or something, but yeah, I was swimming in here and felt the hit. And it was swimming to the right. Felt like a good fish, but well, alright, now I gotta tie on a different jig and get back out there. That makes a limit. After I busted one off in there, tied on another one of our football heads, green pumpkin blue. Actually haven't thrown it in here, but it's a standard color. And I caught this little like 1.5 pounder. Yeah, I was in there, he hit it, and he was swimming with that. I reel in like 5 times to catch up to him to set the hook. There might be a school of them in there, because I had a hit before the one I broke off. And I broke that one off and I threw in there. I got this one. So I'm going to go back in there and see if there's more. First, I'm letting this guy go. And there we go. I knew there were fish around here still. That's a good 1.5. Woo-wee. He's angry. Felt some stuff and there he was. On the wobbly camera first. Went to flicking. Told you I snapped one off and I caught one on the jig in there. I knew there were more fish. Just had to go to a different presentation. Slow rolled this out there. Felt the log, so I knew I was around something. And then boom. Little 1.5 pounder hit. Alright, gonna let it go, get back out there and see if I can add to my fish. Another swirl. And there's another fish. Little guy. There's fish back in here. Alright, a little guy this time, but same spot. That's the 3rd fish out of the same spot. There's like a school of them down in there. I'm gonna sit around here and explore it some more, and maybe a little further around in here, but there's gotta be more fish. I mean, that many? Alright, let me let this little tweaker go and back to fishing. Oh, another fish. Wow, they are way out here. This one's a nice keeper. Jesus, he is angry. Man. That's an angry fish. That's a little bit better one.
Short, fat, chunky guy.
Okay, I've definitely found a school of fish out here. That's another, I don't know, maybe pound and a halfer. Yeah, flicking. Jig got a couple of them, but the flicking seems to be getting them. And I'm getting them further and further out, it seems. Alrighty. Let this chunky little guy go and see if I can get about 5 or 6 more. What the heck? Okay, taking a little rest. Been fishing around this area. Haven't got anything else. It's weird because I caught the fish down here behind me. Usually I catch them over there in front of me, which is where the pump house is. So evidently I moved from there to there. So I got 4 right in there and snapped one off. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Kind of work this area way too much at the moment. I might head across, run down where I usually get them on jig jig. Maybe head across to where I started this morning, caught those 2 on the jig jig. And maybe across to kind of right by the launch, place I hadn't fished in a while. I don't know, I'll update you along the way and try and put that camera on behind me. I mean, it's kind of the wobble camera, but for now it works. I'm going to redesign it, move it back a little so there's a wider view, and I don't know, I'm going to be playing with it for a while, so hopefully I'll get it down. But that's pretty much what I got going. Alright, until next update. I'm just wandering across, and I talked to this guy earlier, and I see him catch something. He catches a big crappie. Just trolling out in the middle of nowhere.
It's a big fish.
What'd that thing hit on? Little crank?
Little crankbait, yeah. This guy here.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the last crappie I got was out in the middle of nowhere. Guess that's where all the crappie went, out in the middle.
Hey, I've gotten one that big before.
Oh, they're up to 3-4 pounds in here.
Are they really?
Oh yeah, I get a lot of mine over 2 pounds.
Nice.
All right, well that was a good interlude. Now I'm gonna keep wandering back over to where I was headed. All right, heading back to the other side. Where I caught those 2 fish this morning. Went over to where I caught the other 2 this morning. Nothing. Went back over here in that corner where I caught those 4. Nothing. I'm gonna go try across. Haven't been over there in a while. Well, hopefully more than 8 fish, I think I'm at. More than 8. Alright, next update's gonna be a fish. I know it. Okay, just scoured all that bank behind me there. Nothing. That's where I caught the 2 this morning. So now I'm heading across over to that side. My friends have all been catching them over there. I just haven't been going over there, so I'm going to go over there. Probably just do some flicking, something slow, then get to my worms. And I think that's where I'm going to end the day. 8 fish though, that's not bad. And I snapped one off. But alright. I said next update I'd have a fish. This is the next update. I don't have a fish. Didn't even get a bite. I'm going to go over there and see if I can get a couple more fish. See if I can get myself 10. Alright. Back to fishing. Got me excited. Oh yeah, look at that. Fish number 9. Fish number 9. Number 9. All right, took a long time to get number 9, but look at that. Number 9. A little keeper. On the gotcha stick, flicking almost kind of right down below me. I felt something. I actually switched hands, started doing it up and down. And then went, ooh, wait. Put it back in the other hand. He was swimming, set the hook, got him. Alright, let me let him go and see if I can get number 10. Alright, that's going to do it for this edition of Central Coast Bass. Got my 9th bass. Yay! It was fine. Like I said, winter. It's kind of been the pattern now. Water's still like 49, 50, 47 sometimes, but they're still biting. I'm actually going to try some other baits on them whenever I get a chance to go out again. But hope you liked it. Some more winter fishing. The way winter's been in California, these fish are just going to keep on hitting. So get out there and give it a try. If you're on the West Coast, that is. Alright, until next time, hope you enjoyed the show. Here we go. One more to go.